Hello my dear friends, welcome to Learn SAP FICU. Friends, today we will continue the TDS configuration part 3. In a previous video we have completed till define section codes. Now next step is assign factory calendar to section codes. Go to SAP, run the T code SPRO, click on SAP reference IMG, click on Financial Accounting New, Financial Accounting Global Settings, Withholding Tax, Extended Withholding Tax, Basic Settings, India. Here second one, assign factory calendar to business area. This is a step, assign factory calendar to section codes. Friends, in this step we will determine the holiday on tax due date so that we can assign the factory calendar with section codes. Now click on this execution button. We will get back first. Wait a minute. Second one for a business area, and third one, assign factory calendar to section codes. Here we will assign the factory calendar with section codes. Click on new entry. Give your company code, that is Tata, and section code we have defined TADN. Here give a factory calendar. I am giving 05. Here we will define a rule. Press F4 key. Day before or day after. As per your company requirement, you have to select the rules. Discuss with your core team members. Then as per your company, you have to select the rules. I am selecting this day before. If on a tax due date there will be a holiday, so the tax deduction will be on the day before tax due date. Now click on Save. Continue. Get back. Similarly, we will assign the factory calendar to business place also. In our previous video, we have defined business places. Here we will assign the factory calendar to business place also. In the same manner, we have to assign this also. Click on new entry. Give your company code, that is Tata, and business place which we have defined in a previous video, that is TADL. Here we will give a factory calendar, same I am giving 05, and tax due date rule I am giving day before. Then save. Continue. Data was saved. Get back. Next is withholding tax type. Friends, withholding tax type controls the calculation parameters of TDS. For example, TDS will be deducted on a base amount or round of TDS or not. TDS is related to payment or not. TDS to be debited during advance clearing or not. These all the calculation parameters we will define in this step. Withholding tax type is created with 2-character code and it could be alphanumeric. Now go to SAP. Here in a same extended withholding tax type, basic settings, India. Directly in basic settings, you can click on this calculations. We'll get back. I'll show you from the starting. Run T code SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings, withholding tax, extended withholding tax, calculations. Here withholding tax type. Here first one, define withholding tax type for invoice posting. Click on it. Give your country code, IN for India. Here we will define a withholding tax type. Click on new entry. Give withholding tax type code, that is 2-digit code, and which can be alphanumeric. So I am giving CI. CI I am giving for a 194C invoice posting. These all the codes you should maintain in a Excel also, because it will help you in maintaining TDS. Give description here. 194C invoice posting. Like this you can give a description. Then click on this net amount. Here rounding rule. You should click on this round withholding tax amount up. Always it should be, I'll suggest to maintain in round withholding tax amount up. Then click on no accumulation. Then in a control, you have to click on these three options. Then in a base amount, you have to click on tax withholding tax code level. And withholding tax amount, you have to click on withholding tax code level. Then click on save. This key already exists with the same key. So like this you have to define. This we have defined for a 194C invoice posting. Similarly, you have to define for all the sections. Here you can see it, same key it may be defined. 194C contractor invoice posting. So like this you have to give a description for your withholding tax type. Now get back. Now similarly we will define withholding tax type for payment posting also. Now get back. Second one, define withholding tax type for payment posting. Country code, continue. New entries. Give withholding tax type for payment posting. I am giving CP. Here you can give a description, 194C contractor payment posting. Here also you have to select net amount, round withholding tax amount up, cash discount per withholding tax, no accumulation, and these two you have to tick, and here also you have to select these two, Base amount, in a base amount you have to select this withholding tax code level. Here same withholding tax code level. And central invoice, you should select this central invoice proportion. Then in minimum check, first one minimum check at item level. Then click on save. Same entry is already exists, so similarly you have to create for all these sections. You have to give a withholding tax type key and give a description for your withholding tax type. Here you can see, click on position. Same key is it already exists for 194C contractor payment posting. Now we'll get back. Next is check recipient types. What is check recipient types? Friends, tax deductees are known as recipient types. In this step, we define the types of deductees. If the deductee is our company or other than company, it may your company or it may be in other than company. So, we will define check recipient types. Go to SAP. The path is same in extended withholding tax. Basic settings. In basic settings, there is check recipient types. In SAP, check recipient means the deductees. Click on new entry. Here we have to mention the withholding tax type which we have created now, that is CI. CI for in 194C invoice posting. Here we will give a recipient type, that is CO for a company. Same we will define for a, it may other than company also. So we will give a recipient type OT for other than company. Same we will define for CP also. CO, CP means 194C payment posting. And same we will give for CP for OT. OT means other than company. Then click on save. It is already exists, so you have to define in a same manner. So friends, it is clear. Recipient types means the deductees. The deductee may be your any company or it may be any other than companies. So friends, in our next video, we will continue this configurations, tedious configuration. Today, we have completed till check recipient types. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.